Need to jump back on the freeway. Oh, drifting. Anybody drag racing? Come on. Yeah, just nothing to do in Car X anymore. I've done all I could do. Yeah. Teach Russian curses? I don't know any Russian curses. Maybe just like suka. The basic word. Yeah, I worked with a few Russians. I didn't pick up too much. They would always just say, like something like Kodesh. I still don't know how to say it. But I think it means okay in Russian. And yeah, just this, never say soka or soka in, I think, China, because soka is like a curse word, and suka is how you say it in Russian, I believe. So if you go to China and you're Russian, you say suka, you could actually be saying something of a slur in their language too, which I think is soka. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, I've worked with some Russians. They're interesting people. Definitely have a, different outlook on life, for sure. Oh, we got some people racing? Lagging? Yeah. It makes sense. I mean, I'm having issues in Car X, and after yesterday's fight, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, that pile of trash. Boy, what a garbage fight that was. Hi? Hi? Just hi. Don't be saying hi to people and old hi. Old hooey. Hoi. Hoi. Alright, I don't know what to do. There's nothing for me to do. Just make more money. I don't need money. I want to raise people. I want to do something. Alright, I think I might just switch over to No Rest for the Wicked for a little bit. Do some grinding on that. Yeah, CarX is... I'm done. You know? I have everything I need and waiting on more content. But I hate that this Clash server change stuff. This is dumb. I can't even change my car to something else because the car clash changed. New server. No. Keep me in the server. I want to change my car in this server, but I can't. I think that's not a good way to do things. Go back here. Everyone's over here again. So, this is dumb. You know? This is a problem. Yeah, probably. Yeah. 100%. 100%. No worries, no worries. I still love you. Yeah, no drag racing. I guess. So we'll just dip out of there. Go ahead and swap this car. Pizda? Pizda? Almost like I'm eating pizza. Don't be ordering pizza wrong over there. Yeah, dirt. Yeah, can I, let me get one large cunt? Supposed to be on wheel. I'm like, why does this car drive like crap? Alright, let's restart this. Let's start this over. Yeah, still getting the stutters. Woo! Yeah. S65 Mustang. The deluxe version. Yeah, so I gotta remove a little bit more downforce still. I need to turn a little bit easier. It handles like no. Very good car. Yeah, Mustang's good. This Mustang's good. My Mustang is good. Shelby? I would take a Shelby too. But yeah, I like the new Mustangs. I like the new Mustangs. They're starting to look really good. They sound really good. They perform really good. It's a good car, I think. You know, it's always been hit or miss with the Mustangs for me. But I feel like these newer ones are doing really well. In video games and real life. Yeah, I'm a car enthusiast. Whatever feels the best to me that day, you know? I like so many different vehicles. So many. Dead. Mercedes and BMW? Yeah, I've never really gotten into deep love with BMW myself. I've always liked the second generation BMWs and maybe the early M3s, but yeah, I never really got into them. I have always liked the BMW motor. I've always liked the sound of it, but the style and the performance was never what I was looking for. Mercedes, on the other hand, that's just a different company. I mean, from the SLS to the what the hell was that thing called? The McLaren? Yeah, the Mercedes McLaren, like that supercar. But the SLS was always that's my Mercedes. But I also like the old school big bodies that they had. Like, there's that 190E, I believe, that's in the game. I think that's what's in the game, right? But the 190E, I believe it is. Like, that's hot. I think it's some... Hold on. So we got that. I think that's the one. We still have old Mercedes that can often be found in taxis. Nice. Yeah, like this is kind of okay to me. This is probably as late as I get with BMW. I like this and then older versions. But when they started doing getting into this design, I kind of got away from BMW. I just think it's a little too smooth. Doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, just a little too smooth. I like rough edges. You know, I grew up in the 80s, 90s, so you know, I'm into the 80s, 90s types of cars where there was, you know, a little bit of elegance but also some hard lines too. So, 124 W123 S13, my love. Yeah, there's a lot of great looking there's a lot of cars that can look good. I am hoping we get more body kits and different body kits for certain cars like the Camaro, because the Camaro in this game is lacking style big time. That's an ugly car. '80s, '90s, yeah, that's kind of what I was into, the second generation, I believe. Circle headlights, boxy bodies, tiny little cars. Yeah, I like those things. I drift in this car at night a lot. Are your BMWs I don't think BMWs are that expensive here. I mean, you can get some of the older ones for a good price. I mean, they're kind of in America, they're used as drift cars a lot. BMWs, um a lot of I forget the actual version, the E92, I think. But a lot of BMWs are now being used as drift cars, like, because you can get them for like $7, $8, $9,000, and it's in pretty good condition, and they're very easy to get drifting. So they're becoming a hot number in America for easy drift cars, grassroots drifting. Because of duties, yeah, I don't think there's any like. Yeah, there's no, like, big tax on them for any reason. Oh, crap. Forgot I gotta change the assist back. Oh. Thought I was in second. Ooh, big stutter. Yeah, that sounds right. E38. That sounds about right. Yeah, it's like, yeah, 8-10 grand or something like that, maybe a little more. That and the 350Zs are another car that are accessible in America, you know. 8 to 10 grand, good condition, kind of low miles, easy to get drifting. Plentiful, a lot of them around and in junkyards and, You know, they've been crashed and destroyed, and yeah, they're easier cars to come by for drifting. Yeah, for about 10 grand. Yeah, everything's kind of around that range right now for a fairly okay car. You want to, yeah. And that's the crazy part. You used to be able to find a used car for a couple $1,000s, you know, 1, 2, 3 grand. Now a good car is, you know, you're looking at 5, 6, 7 grand just to get a kind of decent car now. It's crazy. Stutter. Yeah, I got just getting stutters the last 2 days. Yesterday we started getting this big stutter, and now today we're getting it too.